machine. No prayer escaped my iron lungs, no kneeling in the dust of old. I carved my path through gravity with secrets that the stars have told. My muscles ripple like the tides of biological machine, developed in the laboratory where the truth is finally seen. I face the architect of lies, the phantom in the cosmic height. With data points and heavy steel, I step into the blinding light.
I swing the blade of evidence, the magic of the rational mind, to leave the myths of ancient men and fearful deities behind. Wipe the slate of history, erase the name that held us down. I strip the hollow king of stars and crush his
Incandescent crown. Logic is the edge of steel. Science is the final blow. Where there was a create once, now only cold equations flow.
He speaks in thunder and in flames, a desperate reach for relevance. I counter with the laws of physics, shattering his arrogance. A hulking shadow stands against the light that blinded every eye. I use the power of the pulse to prove the celestial is a lie.
The magic sword is forged in proof, tempered in the crucible of fact. A weapon made of certainty for this final lethal act. Every strike is a theorem proved, every parry a fallacy found. I watch the holy citadel come crashing to the hallowed ground.
I swing the blade of evidence, the magic of the rational mind, to leave the myths of ancient men and fearful deities behind. Wipe the slate of history, erase the name that held us down. I strip the hollow king of stars and crush his
Incandescent crown. Logic is the edge of steel. Science is the final blow. Where there was a creator once, now only cold equations flow.
Null and void, the spirit fades into the math of entropy. No more masters in the sky, I claim my own autonomy. One final lunge through the divine, the sword of logic pierces deep. The universe awakes at last from eons of a sacred sleep.